So in previous episodes, we saw how you can use motions to move around in Vim, but motions aren't only for moving. You can also use them in combination with something Vim calls operators to make changes on text. And in this case, the motions define breadth of text to which an operator applies. Today we're going to start with one of the most simple commands which will help us understand how operators work in Vim, and that is the delete command that you access with the D key. Delete. Here we have in the first line this string, and you can see that here we have a couple of these. There's something wrong with this string. So we're gonna want to delete one of these words. One way to delete this word is by typing DW. What DW does is delete until the next word, or delete until the beginning of the next word. Because the cursor is here, delete word will delete that word. So here we're using the delete command or operator in combination with the W motion that we have learned that we can use to jump between words. So you type W, you jump to the next word. You type back, B, you go back. This is cool because now you can think that, so if we can combine the D operator with the W motion, we can think that maybe we can also do the same for the B command, right? So if we type D and B, you can see how we can also delete a word, but backwards. This is pretty cool. And now you can begin to understand about the power of Vim operators and motions. So once you know all these motions that we learned in previous episodes, and now you get to know the new operators like delete. So all of a sudden, you can combine this D operator with all the motions that you know, and you can achieve a lot of things. For instance, if we're here, we've learned that you can jump between paragraphs with curly braces. So we can type D and curly brace to delete that method. So this is an unused function. We want to delete it. We know that we can use these motions to jump between paragraphs. So if we type the next paragraph motion, it deletes that unused function. And now finally, we're here, and now let's say that we want to remove that unused param. So one way that we can do it is we can jump to that comma, next comma, and now we're here, and we can use. Remember that we could use the F command to jump to the paragraph. So find paragraph. So we can also do the same, but in this case, or this time, combine it with the D operator. So we say delete until the paragraph. And that's how we can remove that parameter that we're no longer using in that function. So to wrap up, we've learned how, in addition to motions, Vim also has operators, and you can combine these operators with motions to apply some change in text, in this case delete, to the text that is represented by that motion. In our examples, we use D in conjunction with W, so delete until the beginning of the next word. We also saw how we can use it with B, so we can delete a word backwards. We saw how you can combine it with the curly braces motion, so we could delete a paragraph. And then we could also see how we could combine it with the find character or until character motion to delete an unused param in a function. In the next episode, we will find even more about what you can do with operators, one very useful special set of motions called text objects, and then we will do more examples of changing text, deleting text, and cool stuff. Until then, have a beautiful day.